Good, Josh, your man Desert Eagle, and I'm back at you on another video. Well, this might be the first time I actually decided to make this video that's actually Cowboys related, as far as the trade goes. So, and being as though that Michael Bennett used to play for the Eagles, um, so the Cowboys have traded, I think it was a seventh round pick, uh, to the Patriots and acquired Michael Bennett in return. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, a lot of people are saying this is a stupid move. I mean, I got to give credit where it's due. I mean, talent wise, it was a good move by the Cowboys. But at the same time, well, let me say this because I don't want to make it seem like I'm salty or anything because I'm an Eagles fan, and being as though that we had our little issue with Michael Bennett. Let me say this: Michael Bennett is a very talented player. He made our pass rush look really unstoppable. As a matter of fact, talent wise, I do miss Michael Bennett. He made a huge difference. I didn't realize until I kind of found out the hard way, when when we traded him. Our pass rush has not really been as good since. Let me make that clear. All right? Let me make that clear. Michael Bennett was definitely legit as a pass rusher. And I made that clear when we traded him to the Patriots and all of that. I made that very clear. But I gotta put this out there. I gotta put this out there. I don't want to say this because I'm sorry, because I know a lot of these Johnny come lately ass, bandwagon ass, these 80% of ass Cowboy fans gonna come out and start pumping their chest and everything, bragging about their Super Bowl win, fucking 37-10 and shit. I know they're gonna come out and talk that bullshit, but I'm only gonna say this because I fuck with a few Cowboy fans on here. I'm going to tell you, like what PCG told me, and like Jaganov told me. I know Michael Bennett has never played for the Jaguars, but he did kind of call it when he hit me up. He told me to be careful with Michael Bennett as far as the locker room goes. He told me to be careful with him, and I low key decided not to listen to him. I was so busy, worked up for his talent. I didn't really pay attention to what he was doing in the locker room. I'm gonna say this: Michael Bennett really makes your line look legit. No doubt about it. You got Robert Quinn on one side and Michael Bennett on the other. You might as well just kick DeMarcus Lawrence or overrated ass to the fucking bench. I'm gonna be honest with you. But Robert Quinn on one side and Michael Bennett on the other. They Cowboys got a legit line now. Cowboys got a legit line. But let me say this. Keep an eye on Michael Bennett as far as the locker room goes. Because one thing I know for sure, and I'm sure y'all can agree, is that y'all not willing to put up with the bullshit in the locker room. I'm sure y'all got rid of a lot of toxic people in the locker room by far. And well, I know DeMarcus Lawrence not so much of a toxic, more like he don't know how to keep his fucking mouth shut, especially when he hasn't really done shit to really back it up. But just keep an eye on Michael Bennett. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all cut him by the end of the season or by next year, I'm going to have another cooler clip from Dragon from DBZ. I'm going to have another one up because I'm telling y'all, you guys are pumping your chest, which I understand. Michael Bennett, talent-wise, is a huge addition to y'all team. But I'm telling y'all, I'm warning y'all, keep an eye on him in the locker room because he is not very popular in the locker room. I mean, he's already out of Seattle. I mean, he wasn't really popular in our locker room, and the Patriots were damn sure enough wasn't willing to put up with his shit. Now on to Dallas. Y'all another team that's not willing to put up with it either. Oh, and also one more thing I also want to point out because I seem to recall when we signed Michael Bennett, y'all were talking shit. Y'all were talking about how Michael Bennett was washed up. When that incident that happened in the Super Bowl, against the Falcons, apparently he's a woman beater. I've been hearing nothing but type of shit like that from Cowboy fans. But I guess because he's a Cowboys now, of course, all that is well forgotten. I mean, remember when I said, how when Cowboy fans love to talk shit because the player is not a Cowboy, but once he does become a Cowboy, all that is forgotten. He's automatically a legend and all this, that, and the crazy in the third and all of that. Well, Michael Bennett, has pretty much proved my point. I guess it's all forgotten now. But hey, I mean, it's okay. Wink, wink. I don't remember. Wink. I don't remember. It's all good. But anyway, talent wise, Cowboys got a legit fucking defensive end and a legit talent in Michael Bennett. But I'm telling you, you can sit here and say I may sound salty and everything because he's a Cowboy. If you ask me, I really don't care. I really don't care. But I'm just saying, boys for life, Cowboy face, Gerard Johnson, Dallas Cowboy fan 1980, Simus, Mike Mosh. I'm telling y'all, keep an eye on him when it comes to the locker room. Because I mean, with his, as far as the issue he has, character-wise, he's not going to last very long. I guess do something to keep him happy, whatever. But I'm just saying, keep an eye on him. Other than that, talent-wise, that was a great move. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all I got to say. It's your man, Des. You check on out of here. Fly Eagles fly. Oh, and meanwhile, we're still sitting around not doing a damn thing, but, whatever happens, we'll just see. I'll kick back and watch. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Take it easy.